Have you ever wondered why so many people feel anxious despite living safer lives than any humans before them? Why loneliness is increasing even though we're more connected than ever? Why obesity exists in a world with unlimited food? Why millions struggle to sleep, focus, and stay happy? And why, despite all our technology, so many people feel exhausted all the time? Here's the strange part. Humans conquered the planet. We built cities. We created the internet. We landed on the moon. Yet many of us feel more stressed than our ancestors ever did. How is that possible? How can life become easier while humans become more overwhelmed? The answer may be uncomfortable, because modern life wasn't built for humans, and humans were never built for modern life. Chapter 1. A Stone Age Brain. Right now, your body exists in the 21st century, but your brain doesn't. The human brain was largely shaped between 200,000 and 300,000 years ago. Back then there were no offices, no notifications, no deadlines, no advertisements, no social media. For almost all of human history, humans lived in small tribes. Most groups contained fewer than 150 people. You knew everyone. You trusted everyone. And survival depended on cooperation. Your brain evolved for that world, not this one. Which means every day, your ancient brain is trying to navigate a future it was never designed to understand. Chapter 2. The world moved too fast. Evolution is incredibly slow. Technology is incredibly fast. Imagine a person from 50,000 years ago. Now imagine placing them inside a modern shopping mall. Bright lights, thousands of products, digital screens, loud sounds, artificial food. The experience would be overwhelming. But here's the shocking truth. Your brain isn't very different from theirs. Biologically speaking, you're almost the same human. The environment changed. The hardware didn't. And that's where many modern problems begin. Chapter 3. Why we can't stop eating. For ancient humans, food was uncertain. Some days there was plenty. Other days there was almost none. Because of this uncertainty, evolution created a powerful survival rule. Whenever high-calorie food appears, eat as much as possible. This strategy saved lives. But then modern supermarkets arrived. Today, calories are everywhere. For the first time in human history, food became easier to obtain than avoid. Yet our brains still operate under ancient programming. When we see sugar, we crave it. When we see fat, we crave it. When we see both together, our brains go crazy. The result? A survival mechanism that once protected humans now works against them. Chapter 4. The Attention War. Thousands of years ago, attention kept humans alive. If a rustle came from the bushes, it might be a predator. Missing that signal could be fatal. So evolution trained the human brain to pay attention to anything unusual, anything emotional, anything surprising. And modern technology discovered how to exploit that. Every notification, every headline, every short video, every viral post competes for your attention. Not because attention is valuable, but because your attention is priceless. For the first time in history, billions of dollars are spent trying to hijack the same survival systems that once helped humans avoid danger. And most people don't even realize it's happening. Chapter 5. The Loneliness Paradox. Humans are social creatures. For most of history, isolation was dangerous. Being separated from your tribe often meant death. Because of this, humans evolved to crave social connection. Yet today something strange is happening. People have hundreds of online friends, thousands of followers, unlimited ways to communicate, and yet loneliness continues to rise. Why? Because the human brain doesn't simply want communication. It wants belonging. A text message is not the same as sitting around a fire. A like is not the same as a hug. A follower is not the same as a friend. Technology can connect devices, but that doesn't always mean it connects people. Chapter 6. Why stress never stops. Imagine you're an early human. You hear a predator. Your heart races. Stress hormones flood your body. You run. You survive. Then the danger disappears, and your body calms down. Stress was designed to be temporary. Modern stress is different. Bills, work, emails, news, deadlines, financial pressure, social pressure. The danger never physically attacks you, but it never fully disappears either. Your brain reacts as if threats are everywhere, because in a way, they are. Not physical threats, psychological ones. And our ancient stress systems struggle to tell the difference. Chapter 7. The Sleep Crisis. For most of human history, sleep followed the sun. When darkness arrived, people rested. When light returned, they woke up. Simple. Then humans invented something extraordinary: artificial light. For the first time, humans could ignore sunset. And later came televisions, computers, smartphones. Today, many people stare at bright screens until the moment they fall asleep. The problem? Your brain still believes light means daytime. So when your screen shines into your eyes at midnight, your brain gets confused. The result is poorer sleep. And poorer sleep affects everything: memory, mood, focus, health, energy. A modern invention accidentally collided with an ancient biological system. Chapter 8. The Happiness Trap. Many people believe humans should be happier today than ever before. After all, we have medicine, technology, comfort, entertainment, and unprecedented wealth. But evolution never designed humans to be permanently happy. It designed humans to keep striving. Think about it. If ancient humans became fully satisfied, they might stop searching for food, stop improving shelter, stop avoiding danger, and eventually die. So evolution created a moving target. Humans adapt quickly. The things that once seemed extraordinary soon become normal. The new phone becomes old. The promotion loses excitement. The dream house becomes familiar. This phenomenon is known as hedonic adaptation, and it's one reason why modern success often fails to deliver lasting happiness. Chapter 9. The Biggest Mismatch. The greatest problem may not be food, or technology, or stress. It's mismatch. For hundreds of thousands of years, humans evolved in nature, moving constantly, living in small communities, facing physical challenges, experiencing real-world interactions. Then, in only a few generations, everything changed. Today, many people spend most of their day sitting indoors, looking at screens, barely moving, rarely seeing sunlight, surrounded by information but disconnected from nature. The human body never had time to adapt, and the consequences are showing. So, were humans built for modern life? Not really. Our brains evolved for a world of scarcity, but we live in a world of abundance. We evolved for tribes, but live among millions of strangers. We evolved for movement, but spend hours sitting still. We evolved for nature, but surround ourselves with screens. The modern world isn't bad. In many ways, it's the greatest achievement in human history. But understanding one simple truth can change how you see yourself. Many of your struggles are not personal failures. They are the result of an ancient brain trying to survive in a completely new environment. And perhaps the goal isn't to become more machine-like. Perhaps the goal is remembering what kind of creature we really are. Because the closer modern life moves away from human nature, the harder humans must work to stay human. Humans mastered the modern world. The question is, can we survive the world we created?